Hello, hello. Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are starting off Let's Play Unrated Games and then we will be switching to rated. Let's try to check our form. Pawn push is the way, knight out is the way. I can pin this knight. If I take it takes. I will take it. I can push this pawn or take this king out to attack over here. And he cannot bring this here also, but I will prefer to develop. I'll come here, attack this pawn. Okay, but if I bring this bishop out, he brings this knight out. If I take, it takes this way, then I cannot check him. Is it even working? Take, it takes. If I go here, he comes this way. I can develop the knight also. I take, it is never there. I will take this knight. Then I'll go here. I'll go knight up, attack this bishop. Take this bishop. And now I can castle. It looks like I can castle. Take, it takes, threatens our knight. If I take, it takes this way. I'll castle. I'll take this knight. Now I can push this pawn to attack this pawn chain from the front. I can come here to bring this rook out. which is an option for sure. I don't have these takes. I don't have these takes. Maybe reroute this queen this way to attack. I'll bring this rook out. I can come here. And I can push this pawn if it takes. Yeah, I can push this pawn. Bring the rook out. If I go here, he takes with a check. I can come here. He cannot take this way, and I also unpin this from this diagonal. He can come here, forced to take, but this falls. This looks good. This is losing this. Maybe double. Maybe come here is also an option. Push this pawn later. Yeah, maybe I'll unpin the queen. I can come here, but he takes with check. Looks problematic. Simply push this pawn, takes. It's not there. Do I bring this rook out or do I double it up over here? He takes this, I take this. I can go. Oh, I cannot go there also. Oh, he has this though. Can take with a check and uh, I'll go here. I'll push this pawn. Do you wanna play me next game? Sure, I can play. I can play queen h6 and then rook h6, then try to take this pawn, but it's kind of noticeable. After this game, will send me a challenge. Sure, sure. If you stay around till the time this game ends, so we'll be playing. I can come here, but he can push it, right? That's the thing. I can kick. I cannot kick this bishop also. This pawn push takes is never there. I think I have this pawn push, but the problem is this knight will get pinned. Okay, I can take with the rook though. That's no problem. But if I push it, if it takes, I can take with the rook. Or do I go here, threaten this, and then push it? Can be an option. Let's see if that works. Hi, welcome to the channel. He's trying to attack this pawn, so if I take, he wants to take this way. But is there any is that a problem, or is there any solution to that? He cannot simply push this, right? Because I have this takes and then this. Okay, knight here is a nice maneuver. I kind of did not notice that. Can be attempted. Win trade doesn't look very favorable to me actually. Do I trade queens here? I don't feel like it though. But the problem is if I move here, he comes in here. Take this. He cannot take this. Can I play this move? Protect this pawn. But I cannot take this because he will simply take it, right? If I push it, he takes. I take. He takes. I take. He takes. This is like once, twice, three times. Like once, twice, three times. That looks problematic. Push takes. 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 Push. He takes. And if I take it, takes this way. I take it. I take it. I can push this, right? You are winning. Let's see if we win. Yeah, now if I take with the rook, he takes, then I take, then he takes. I think improving this knight is a better option, right? No, but because that will be a little problematic. I need continuous threats. So I'll take with the rook. Yeah, now if I take with the queen, he takes, I take, attack this. Feels like, well, time is running low. If I take this knight, I don't have anything. So I need to take this way. I can come here and attack this pawn. Here, he's trying to immobilize my knight though. See? I push it, he pushes. If I take, he takes, I take. If I push, he pushes. Then I push. Don't take. Yeah, I push this pawn. Then I push it further. Am I winning? Think I am winning. Then I take this pawn. Looks like it. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think I'm still winning, right? Yeah, that's bad. I kind of did not see that. Okay, what is your ID, man? Max never dies. Maybe let's play a game. I thought I was winning, man. Not 30 minutes, man. 30 minutes is too long. Maybe 10 minutes. 30 minutes will take up all of my time. Yeah, I was winning till the time I blundered. Okay, that was a blunder. I take here was a term. 30 minutes is simply too long. Wait for you. Maybe I will wait a couple of minutes. Wait 1 minute, I guess. You can type your ID in the chat. Okay, 1510. Okay, let's go 1510. Let's play 1510. I played you yesterday, I guess. I'll push the pawn. I'll push this pawn. Our light squared bishop is a little dumb. Let's see. I'll take this pawn. Let's kick them queens. Bishop out or queen here. Bishop out can be played though. This bishop out. Take this. Take this. Take this pawn. Come back. Or come back. I can come back here though, I guess. Come back here. Castle. Come here. Does that do? Takes doesn't do much. Lookout can be played. There is lookout. Right here. Hmm. There is never there. Right here can be played. Right here can be played. Here. Yeah. Here. Okay. So look out. Push this pawn. Oh shit, I blundered a rook, man. Yeah, push and push its mate. Was that equal till the time I blundered the rook? I guess. Yeah, of course it was equal. But then I blundered a rook. Of course, rook takes was the move. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go to a rated game, I guess. Let's play a rated game and see if we can push towards 1400. Work is the way. Work is the way. I come here, pushes it, take, cannot take. I can bring this bishop out. If I push it, takes it, take. Doesn't look like it. If I push, then bring this knight out. That can be an option actually. This bishop gets trapped. Push this bishop out. Push this pawn. I can castle on the queen side also. Knight out, bishop out, and castle. Knight out. He's trying to push, takes, 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 takes. It takes. This is a little weak now. I can go here, threaten this, but he pushes, takes, takes, come back. Or do I come back anyway? I can develop this bishop though. But if he pushes, if I come back, it takes. It takes. I come back anyway. I doesn't have this push. Yeah, now I can bring this bishop out. I think queen d2 can be played. I push, he takes, I take. Then what? If I go here, he pushes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. And can go here, threaten this. Or do I castle first? If I go here, then he castles. Let's see. At least it creates a threat. Yeah, it did castle. I can come here. Doesn't look like it. This pawn is pinned. The post takes. Queen d2 looks like an option. But if he moves this knight, he cannot create any kind of double attack yet. But if I play queen d2, he can come here. That's a little problematic. I can go here. But what does that do? Maybe I'll go here. I have to come back with the knight. Do you have any other option? I don't think if we have any other option. Knight back looks like only here the knight is bad. So I'll bring the knight back. Okay, he attacks my bishop, which I can keep by taking it back. But will that be a good option? I think that can be a good option because then I can castle. This is protected. This looks like a strong one. Then I can kick the knight, and I think I should be good. Let's fall back. And if I push it, yeah, now I think I'll castle. I can take this way, but my king will be exposed. If I go here, push it. Do I castle on the king side? It looks safe. It takes, I take this way and open up my rook. Then I start kick. Then I kick this knight. Ah, castling on the king side looks pretty good. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. The knight is the only piece which has progressed pretty deep into our territory. Other than that, not that we are not in that much of a trouble. If he tries to kick, I can reroute it this way anyway. So I will be pushing this. Now if I push it, he takes, I take, we get the pawn break. Pawn push looks pretty decent. Takes, I take, I attack this. I need to decide that which files should I put this rook on. Putting it here doesn't look like very smart option because this knight can face some trouble. Putting here looks pretty decent. Let's see. We are going for center control pretty late, but see if it works out. Okay. Now I'll fall back. So I have attack on here, attack on here. I can take this. Oh, okay, I can take this pawn for free, right? Because he cannot take as this falls. Yeah, I'll take this first. Okay, I can take this. He takes my queen, I take his queen, then he takes my rook actually. That's a little problematic. If I take this, he take this, then I take this, then he takes this, then I take this, then he takes this, then I take this. Yeah, we are losing both the rooks. I can take this pawn. If I lose the queen, I get the queen. If I lose the rook for no reason, yeah, if I take the queen, if I take this pawn, he takes this queen. I take this queen, takes this rook also, and it's problematic. If I take this pawn, he takes this queen, I take the queen, then I take this rook, and I take this bishop. And I get two pawns for a rook. Three pawns maybe. I'll take this maybe. I'm playing for the pawn structure. Hmm. Hopefully we will be able to come on top in the end. Now if I take it, takes it. I have to push this pawn. If I take with this knight, he checks me here. Then what? I have to take it anyway. But I can push it to protect it. I can go here to protect it. No, I can go knight here to protect it. Looks like a better square for the knight and also connects the rooks. The knight came from here on all the way. But still I'll put this knight here. Knight takes. Let's print, then I need to push it. Let's see. At least we have this threat. Once this pawn is down, we need to find some. Now I can come here, protect this pawn, but the only problem is we are moving all our pieces away from the king. Right. And we also unpin this from two directions. So this is definitely a better move. Let's see. Now I can go here, attack this bishop. If it takes, I can take it this way, which looks pretty decent, or I can take it with the pawn, a queen also double attacking. Yeah, if I go here, Now if I take with the queen, it takes this pawn or this way. If I take with the pawn, this is protected. Yeah, if I take, it takes this way, I take this way, it takes, I take. Also, this pawn looks important. On that point, this knight. I go for that pawn on the edge of the board is, or would let it that way. I'll let it be that. Okay, this is under double attack. Even. What did I even do? Uh, Now if I push this pawn, he takes this way, and I can't do much. I don't have this. I'm two pawns down. Would be happy to trade in this gigs. Simply a piece up for a pawn. Don't feel like trading this knight also. What should be the move here? Look in the center maybe? Is it a move? Or am I hallucinating? How do I remove this guy? Maybe here, here. This can be played actually. Right. Let's see. Let's see if we can create some attack. Bro, I reached 980 to 850 and again 850 to 900. Good, good. Now if I play this knight here, he can't take because I have this, so I'll have to push this pawn. That looks problematic. If I come here, he takes the queen. Okay, he's threatening mate in one. That's sad. Can we play? The most I lost from my pick is 120. I was 1460 and then I was 1320, I guess. It doesn't matter. There is no way to save this pawn. Maybe this take this. Yeah, it's still unsavable. I should have brought this rook out a long time ago. He had a mate in one and he kind of messed around, so no point playing that game anyway. But I should have brought that rook out a long time ago. But 90% by him. That was good, but where did I blunder? Okay, this takes was a blunder. And this takes was just decent move. But yeah, he always had that pin. I've been careful of. I'm losing the rook anyway. What nonsense. The computer is crazy, man. Can we play? Yes. If you have, send your ID in the chat, maybe. If you guys want to play, send your ID in the chat. Okay, we started with loss. We are in back to back three losses. Two unrated and one rated. One of those guys was 2000 though, so not to be. Okay, I don't think if you are here anymore, so I'll be going to the next game. Let's try to win one game. And the opponent is almost 1500 again. I think I can take. Okay, I cannot take there anymore. Or maybe I can. I don't know. He takes. Then I take here. He takes this, or he takes. Maybe I can take this pawn and bring this. I'll take. Now I can take this. Can take this. I think bishop takes should be better. Knight takes. He brings this pawn here. I cannot take this anymore. So I will go for development. I'll go for develop. Let's see if it takes our knight or not. I want to keep this pawn a little isolated. And I can. Let's see. Okay, castles. Not bad, of course. Now this attack will be challenged. So I can come here with this bishop to double attack this. And then knight out, knight out. And this will be a strong bishop pinning this pawn also. Now this knight needs to be taken because, or I can bring this queen up here, attack this pawn. But still, if it takes, I take, it takes. Yeah, I can bring this queen up, attack this pawn, and then take this pawn a little later. Okay, I never have this because of this. I kind of not did not see that actually. Now I am seeing it. Luckily, it is in time. I need to develop this knight this way to add some protection to this. But I think this move was a little necessary. I have this takes actually. Otherwise, this would have been undefended maybe. I heard this move earlier also. I heard this move here. Missed it. It would have been a winning move. I kind of am not seeing the right moves today, so I guess I'll be stopping after this game. Maybe I'll stop playing rated at least because I'm pretty sleepy and not see very. Yeah. I'll have to take that bishop. I'll have to take this knight for. Before knight x c5, there was knight x c6. Oh, maybe. Opponent is trying some tricks over here. Now the big question is it right time to castle? Should I not consider castle and keep playing? I think I should castle. Yeah, I would castle here. I can go here, right? Even if it takes, I can take here and stop his knight from coming in and activate my rooks. Let's see. Okay, now his knight can come in, but I can trade it off. I push this pawn. Let's see. I had the chance to take that e pawn, man. Kind of missed it somewhere in the opening or in the middle game. Knight is being problematic. Okay, he kind of protected it. You can move this rook up to double attack it and also double it up. We have a better pawn structure than his. Now he cannot push it. He can. Oh, now he can push it. I feel like I should go here, attack this pawn. He will obviously push it, and then we go to the seventh heaven, and then we start pushing these pawns also to activate our king. Feel like this is a move. Then I push it. Then I come here. Then I push it. Take this to here. On this way. Push it. Push it. Hmm. Let's see what he plays here. Okay. I blundered it. Yeah, man. Let's go. Come here. Draw. Yeah, it looks like a draw, but I have this passer. Once I take this on down somehow. Push. No, he has this step, right? Yeah, come here. Push. Not take because of this takes. Can push. I have this check. Yeah, push. tempo him, bit better position. Hopefully, can do something. Hopefully, we can do something. This pawn is lost, I guess. Very. I was actually wrong. I had the idea the which I had to play, but yeah, I also got scared that he can come here, check me, and win me. But it was a rook versus a rook actually, because I got his rook on this a2 fight, right? A2 square. If he had some material advantage, then it would have been a bigger trouble for us. But so far, so good. He still can equalize material by coming king here, because once I take, he takes, I take, he takes this way, but then I go here and start munching on this pawn, and he is cooked. If he takes, his queen is gone. If he doesn't take, then he has this fork. And at this point, I would be happy to trade the rooks if we can drag his king on the other side of the board than his pawn. He's lost. I don't know. Let's see if we can pull some kind of crazy tricks. Never take it for granted. It's never over till it's over, I guess. Yeah, that's the only option he has, of course. Because I'll be taking with this now. Now I'll go here. Can come here. If I push this pawn, he takes, I take. If I push this pawn, can come this way. So I push this pawn. Take this pawn. Then if I go here, he can come here. If I check him, he comes here. If I push it, he takes. I take. Is this a draw or is this a winning position? If I go here, he can come here. Then I check him. Comes here. If I push, he takes. Then I take. Then it looks problematic. Going here looks sensible option. Now if I check him, he comes here. Now if I check him, let's see. Then I go here, and this pawn is lost. Let's go. It was 1500 almost. It was 1480 something. We got a bunch of yellow by beating him. 82% by us at a game rating of 1900. He made one brilliancy and one blunder each side. Let's do a quick review. It was pretty decent. Okay, knight takes was the right move. Pawn push was an inaccuracy. Then rook up was a bad move. Rook up all the way was better. Bunch of inaccuracies. We say no back rank. We push for no reason. He pushes. We take. He takes. We go to the 7th heaven. Another inaccuracy. We force a mistake. We somehow managed to get in front of the pawn. Yeah, indeed it was a blunder. How? Takes. Take. Jacks. Goes up. Takes. And we believed in the. Oh, okay. Then he blundered it away also. Not to be. Okay. We somehow managed to. Okay. We played the end game pretty accurately. I was a little scared of that g5 push because you'll have two pawns on the two sides. Okay, check was an inaccuracy. Inaccuracy again. And then there was no way to save this pawn. And connected pawns will promote and beat him. So, yeah. Bye bye. Let's go to the next game, I guess. Another opponent with 1450 low. We can play London, we can play Ruy Lopez. I think I'll be playing London. Because London is the best. He plays Karakan. We bring the bishop out. That's aggressive. Queen c1 should be the move here. This bishop push is not good at all. Knight out doesn't have this. For some reason, I feel like playing Queen c1. Now I can push this pawn, but he can take this knight. So I'll push this pawn maybe. Okay, I can kick this bishop. Okay, he takes it, so I'll go this way. That doesn't look good. Can go here. And castle. Let's see. Okay, bring the knights out. Bring the rook out. He's trying to put some pressure over here. Go here. Bring them rooks out. Pin the knight. The castles. Or take comes in. I think take should be better. And d2 looks good, so that we can bring the other rook in the game. Queen here also looks pretty decent, but this push can be problematic. So I'll be coming here. If I push, he takes, or he pushes. Okay, maybe improve this knight. Bring the rook in the center, or push this pawn to stop this knight from coming in here. Yeah, bring the rook in the center, maybe. Let's see. It's pretty decent. It's an attack on my bishop. But the thing is, bishop can go all the way back home. Let's see. I'm planning to play this, then he takes this, then I take this, we challenge this pawn. If he pushes, I take, he takes, I take, and we get our pawn back. But if he brings his rooks in the game, then he will have defense. Most probably. Let's see what he plays. Of course, he brings the rook. Now, if I play this, he simply take. I take, he takes, then I take. If I play this, he takes, I take. He takes, I take. He takes, I take. I'm still winning. If I go here, I kick this knight. It doesn't look good. Go here, it takes. Three. Now, if I go here, then he can come here. I can go here. Yeah, I think I can play this. Let's see if it is a blunder or it is a brilliancy. Our pieces are pretty well coordinated, so there is not much danger there. But still, we need to be smart with trades. Is the thing. If we be dumb, then we may end up a piece down and get cooked. Yeah, and I can go here now, right? But he can kick us and cook us. I'll have to take it. I can come here also. Raids are not extremely necessary. Or I can come here also. So but he can take this. That's never there. I need to move this knight. Knight with a check, he takes. I don't want to play bishop. I can go here. And then play this. Take with a check, he takes. Then I kick it. Then I cannot. If I kick this now, I can go. Yeah, I'll come here maybe for now. Let's see what does he play. can play this. This is a pretty nice, but what do I do then? I can go there or I can go there. Both options are there for our queen, but let's see what it does. He has a pawn up. I have this threat also, then this, but for that I need to care less about the material. This kind of hard to do for us. I think positionally I am pretty good, so I have a lot of choices of moves because when you are in a good position, you have a lot of choices. He kind of goes for his king safety, but the issue is I can threaten his queen again by going here, even though there is no follow up though. There is no follow up at all. I can go here in this. But then I don't have squares. If I go here, he simply kicks me. If I go here, he takes. I take. He takes. And I don't have any kind of take. I kind of have to push this pawn, push this pawn. Feel like I have to pawn. Let's see if we can pull something through. He's thinking though. He's using his time pretty well. Let's think. I'm feeling really very sleepy. I have this move to attack his queen, but then no follow up. If I push, he pushes, I don't have this takes. I can go here, then come here. I don't think so. Or do I simply push it, force this push? and then go queen here because we have lot of control. That can be an idea. Can be taking also, but yeah, let's see if we can pull something through. Yeah, and now if I go queen here, and then knight here, yeah, kind of anticipated the move, but still we can come here, maintain the tension. Let's see. If I go here, he takes, I take, it will be a simple trade. If he pushes, I have 1%. Not the end of the world. I can push it and create some threat on this pawn because it is pinned. Let's push this pawn maybe. Okay, he is not trading at all. If I go here, it's a trade. Yeah, to take with the rook or to take with the queen. Queen takes is good enough. Rook takes is also good, but I don't think if I have much there. I'll take with the queen. Hmm. Come back here. Let's see. Okay. The knight wants to maneuver. Push is never there. Queen exchange is never there. Let the knight maneuver, I guess. Or I come here to attack this. I'll push this. Push takes. That's never there. I can come here, attack this pawn, but I can save it. That's the thing. If I take this, push, stops this push. I come here, attack this. What can he play? Can come here, can come here. And let's come here, attack this. Okay, now I can push this. Now I can push this, or I can come here, push this, and come here and attack it. Push this, we'll take this way. There. How do I double attack this? Push this. I can come here. And push this. Now if I take this, it takes this way. Then I take this, then it takes this way. And I take this. If I take, yeah, this center points are too strong. I have to take it this way. Okay. Now we get to take this, protect this, protect this. Hmm. It's never there. Maybe this push protect it. Takes is never there. Doesn't have many good squares to go. So doesn't look that as often. Maybe this push. One push was right, I guess. Or to be. Check comes up. Hmm. Here. Check. Takes. Takes. From here. Here. From here. Take. From here. Check. Check. Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay. Take the knife. Renewable. Yeah, now it's unrenewable. Let's see. Was I winning at some point? Yeah, I was winning. Then it was a draw, and then I fumbled. There I was completely winning. Should have came here. Okay, that was the blunder. Here. And there was still some chance, but yeah, it was pretty tough. It was a good game though. So thank you guys for tuning in and have a great night, I guess. Bye bye.